I'm here on the boundary of Heathrow Airport, one of the busiest airports in the world. Handling over 80 million passengers a year in pre-pandemic times, it's a gateway to over 200 destinations in 84 countries. But despite its size, Heathrow has faced a long-standing problem: capacity. Its two runways are almost always operating at full tilt, leaving little room for growth. This is where the third runway comes in, a project that's been debated for decades. Supporters argue that expanding Heathrow is critical for the UK's economy. It will allow for more flights, more connections and more opportunities for trade and tourism. Studies suggest that the new runway could add an extra £61 billion to the economy over 60 years and create tens of thousands of jobs. But it's not without controversy. Critics highlight environmental concerns as a major sticking point. Heathrow is already one of the largest sources of emissions in the UK, and a new runway would mean more flights and potentially higher carbon output. Local communities also face disruption. Around 750 homes could be demolished to make way for the expansion, and noise pollution in nearby areas could worsen significantly. This debate isn't limited to Heathrow. Gatwick Airport, its rival to the south, has long pushed for its own expansion, arguing that a second runway there would be more cost-effective and less disruptive solution. The rivalry between the two airports has fueled a broader conversation about where the UK should prioritise its infrastructure spending. The decision to approve Heathrow's third runway was made on the 25th of June 2018, after years of legal challenges, public consultations and political back and forth. The timeline for construction, however, remains uncertain. Initially expected to be completed by 2026, delays caused by the pandemic, environmental litigation and rising costs have pushed that date further into the future. Still, the project represents a significant investment in the future of UK aviation. If completed, it could cement Heathrow's status as a global hub, potentially easing congestion and bringing economic benefits. At the same time, it raises questions of how to balance growth with sustainability. The third runway is more than just a strip of tarmac. It's a symbol of the challenges and opportunities of modern infrastructure. Whether it ultimately benefits the UK or becomes an emblem of missed expectations, only time will tell. For now, we can hope that whatever path is taken leads to a more connected and sustainable future for air travel.